Hey guys, we're back at the secret pond, but today we're on the other side actually, so we're gonna try to give it a cast right here. Today we have a challenge. This is a challenge for today. We're gonna try to catch a fish on the tiniest crankbait I've ever seen. All right guys, let's give it a cast. Hopefully I don't get snagged, because if you guys can see, there's bricks there, and I forgot my glasses in the car. I might go get them later, but let's give it a cast. I've only caught one fish on this lure before. I'm not too confident on it, but we'll see if we get any strikes. All right, no strikes yet. A little update, guys, on the fishing club. So far I have 15 students that have signed up, so that's great. This week I actually got sick with the flu and I was out for 3 days. The best feeling going back to work is when your students show up to your classroom and check up on you, seeing if you're okay, seeing what was going on with you. I love my students. They're the best. All right, hopefully we catch a fish here. I'm going slowly. I also brought the trout magnet just in case. And I also brought 32-ounce jig heads with some other grubs. So far no strikes. The challenge is to catch a fish on this. It's also about, what time is it? Probably close to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll see how the bite is. No strikes yet. Let's try one more time here. No bites. I also only have one of these, so hopefully I don't have to snap off if I get snagged. No bite. Interesting. Oh, there we go. We got one. Oh my god, that was the little bass. Guys, we just had a big strike right now. We just had a big strike. We almost had our first fish. Almost had this challenge completed in probably what, 5 minutes? Check. In under 5 minutes. We had a big strike. Just couldn't react enough to set the hook. It has a little rattle inside of it, so let me see if you guys could hear that. It has a little rattle in there, so it makes a little bit of noise, so that's good. Look at this nastiness. I haven't been checking my, look, nasty cast right there. I didn't even cast. This is what I was talking about last time, those wind knots. If you don't check your line to make sure it aligns, you get this nasty little knot there, you see. Oh man, not today, come on. It's almost like a backlash, but for like spinning reels. Just gotta be careful with this. I'm also casting against the wind, so that's why you get these things. Let's just fix it really quick. Let's fix it. And what you want to do, you want to hold it right there, and then just slowly bring it back. Slowly bring it back. I'm not too worried about the lure because it floats supposedly, so hopefully we didn't go all the way to the bottom. There it goes. All right, guys, this is what we're gonna go ahead and tie up. It's a little white grub and this little 132 ounce jig head. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, guys, we're back at it. We have the white grub tied up. We're using a 132 ounce jig head, and we're just gonna swim it back and see if we get a strike. This should get more strikes than that little crankbait. No strikes. Interesting. Let's cast over here to the right. Let's bring it in slowly, and we should get a strike. Nothing. Last time we were here, we were fishing from the other side of the pond. You might have to walk to the other side. Oops. Here we go. Nothing, guys. Okay. Well, let me go grab my sunglasses, and we'll go find another spot for sure. All right, guys, we're on the other side of the pond because over there we only got one bite, maybe two, and that's it. And I think the reason why, before I got here, I saw a lady walking with her dog, and of course some dog owners take their dogs to this pond and let them swim around in this. Not good, because it's, I mean, you guys can see it in the camera, but the algae bloom is so high that it's actually harmful for your dog to be swimming in these ponds. Some of these dog owners could care less. So probably that's the reason why. And I know for sure in that little spot there are some fishes there. So let's give it a cast, okay? All right, guys, I decided to tie back the crankbait because I mentioned that's a challenge for today. So let's see if we could catch a fish on it. There's tiny little fish here. Oh, I should have brought my other shoes, not these. You guys remember last time I almost fell because I slipped on the mud. Let's see if we catch a fish right here. Here we go. Come on. Something come for it. Something come for it. Come on. Nothing. All right. Hopefully I don't get snagged. Let's try right here. I know there's a couple lay downs here, so I gotta be careful. What I mean by lay downs is there's usually a trunk of a tree or wood piles on the bottom. Ooh, no followers? Any followers? No. Got some algae though. There's tiny little fishes here. I'm not sure if they're bass or what type of little fishes they are. Let me step in here really quick. Hopefully I don't fall. It's a lot of mud. It's okay. Okay, let's bring it in. We need to catch a fish on this lure. That's the challenge. Come on. Nothing. Bring it up. Try not to get snagged. Just trying to get one fish on this lure. Trying to get a fish on the tiniest crankbait. I've ever seen. No followers. All right, guys, next spot where we caught that little bass last time. So let's give it a shot right here. All right, let's come to this little rock here. Oh, I think someone moved this. Holy shit. I think someone moved this rock. All right, let's give it a cast right there. And hopefully we catch a little bass. Nothing. I don't want to cast near there. I mentioned it last time. I have lost a lot of lures because all of that was underwater. I mean, I could cast near it, but not in there. Let me see. Try to cast right there, just near it. Just swim it slowly. See if we get any strikes. Nothing. Okay. Cast to the left. Bring it back. Cast it really near that those tall plants right there. See if I swim it close to this grass line, if I get any strikes. Nothing. I should have brought my bass equipment or my bass rods and lures. That'll be for next time. I'll do a video and see if there's any big bass here. All right, guys, let's move to another location. Ooh. Let's move to another location. Trying to catch a fish. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it to this spot here. So, here we go. Hopefully I don't catch a tree. Oh man, it's nasty right now. I think the ducks were feeding and all the algae is coming up. I don't think this is gonna work here, but doesn't hurt to try. Bring it in. Bring it through the water slowly. See if we get any strikes. No, just algae. Darn it. Darn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to try another spot, guys. These hooks. Ooh! Almost went in. I'm gonna give it one last cast, guys, here because I don't think we could fish this area comfortably. Not, especially not with this lure. I could tie the trout magnet or a grub, but remember the challenge is to catch one fish on this lure. I'm also running out of battery power, one of my cameras, so hopefully we catch one fish for you guys using the tiniest crankbait I've ever seen. I don't think we're gonna catch a fish with this lure today, guys. Oh, there we go. We just had a bass. Actually, just saw a bass come up for it, but didn't commit. So we might be in the spot, guys. We might be in the spot. I take that back. There we go. We got one. Oh, we got a bass. Oh, this is a bass. Don't take me over there. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. We got a... Oh, we got a big bluegill. Actually, a nice, decent bluegill. Here we go. Hold on, little fish. Yeah, we made it happen, guys. We caught a fish. Let me check my camera really quick. Yeah, we caught a fish. Oh, no, don't do that. On the tiniest little crankbait, and it's a little bluegill. Look at this. Look at the little crankbait, and this is the little bluegill that we caught. Nice, cute little fish. Look at that purple colors, guys. Has the purple colors, the blue side right here. Let's give him a toss back. Here you go, little fishy. Yeah, we made it happen. We caught a fish on the tiniest little crankbait that I've ever seen. So guys, this is the little lure that we're using. It's a little crankbait by Yo-Zuri. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yo-Zuri. Let me pull out the little box. This is it. Snap beans, Yo-Zuri. So that's what we're using today, and we have accomplished the challenge to use this little tiny crankbait. Let's see if we could catch another fish here. Let's not give up. See if we could catch another one. I did see a bass come up for it, so hopefully we catch one. There we go. We just had a strike right there. We just had another strike. All right, just had another strike right there. Hopefully we get him. It's probably another bluegill. Man, nothing yet, but I did have a strike right there. All right, I'm gonna give it one last cast, guys, and we're gonna move to one last spot, just like last time. And that's it. We're looking for one last fish, just so we can end the video. Today I decided to just come out here for just a bit and see if we could do a little challenge of catching a fish on the tiniest crankbait. Nothing. All right, last cast right here for sure. We'll move on to another spot. All right, here we go. Come on. Nothing, guys. All right, let's move. Hopefully I don't fall down there. All right, made it. My other camera overheated. I don't like these GoPro cameras. The new technology is just not practical. Let me see if it turns on. No, it's not turning on. Well, there it goes. I only have a little bit of battery left on this camera as well. 30%. The other one is at 6%. Hopefully we catch one last fish. Last time we were here in this area, we caught those 2 bass, and we'll see if we can catch them again. We're trying to catch one last fish. That's it. One last fish. I have a feeling we might catch one here. Oh, we caught a leaf. So be careful there. These treble hooks are dangerous. All right. Come on. One last fish. Yeah, come on. One last fish. One last fish for the camera. Come on. Nothing. Okay, guys, last cast. That's it. with this lure. I'm gonna switch it up. Come on. Nothing. Nothing. Well guys, I think that's it. We give it our best shot. We only caught one fish on this lure, and I guess to show that sometimes you just have to switch it up to catch more fish. We ended up only catching one fish on this tiny little Yo-Zuri crankbait. So if you guys want to try these out, go check them out at Bass Pro and see if you guys could catch more fish. I mean, they're pretty fun to use, so I mean, we give it a shot. All right guys, I came back to the log really quick before leaving, just to prove that by switching the lure to something that you're confident with, you'll catch fish. I just had a strike right there. I just couldn't set the hook. So I'm gonna give it a couple. There we go. We just had a fish right there. Damn, you see? And it's sometimes it's that, you know, sometimes you want to try a new lure just because, you know, you saw it on TV, someone else was using it and catching a bunch of fish, you know. And I just had 3 strikes right here with this little lure. Just couldn't set the hook there. But I'm just gonna show you guys. I have super confidence in this trout magnet. There we go. We just had a fish. Oh, it's a bass. There we go. It's a little bass. Oh no, it's a crappie. Just like last time. And it just shows you guys sometimes, depending on the type of fish, also the type of day, you know, just goes to show that sometimes trying different things might work, sometimes they don't work. But if you're confident in a lure that you know catches fish, you will always catch fish in that lure no matter what. And this is my panfish lure that I always use, and I always catch fish. If there's fish in the water, you'll definitely catch fish with this lure. So I think, and I just wanted to show you guys that for sure you could catch fish with a lure that you have confidence in. Guaranteed. I'm just gonna catch another fish just for fun. See what else we catch. There we go. I just had another strike. And you see strike after strike. With the crankbait, it's specific to be used with certain fish. It's not meant to catch every fish. I just had another strike right there. And actually, let's see if we could catch another fish with this trout magnet, and we'll end the video there. One last fish, come on. I just had a strike, another strike. That was a bluegill. That's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. And I'm just gonna strike. So just got attacked by a couple bluegills. I'm running out of battery. This was meant to be a short video, not like the last one. The last one was like almost 40 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. There we go. We just got a fish. Another crappie. Another crappie. There we go. Let's bring them up. Wow, this is bigger than the other one. So I think this will be perfect for the last shoot. So there you guys go with the trout magnet. I promise you that you'll catch at least one fish or more than one fish, as you guys have seen. So we'll end the video here, guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for watching again. Take care. Boom. See you guys next time. Hey guys, I actually stayed for a little bit just to keep casting here. We caught another bluegill. So far we haven't caught a bass. So let me remove the hook really quick. There he goes. Nice little tiny bluegill. Such a cutie little fish. Look. Let's toss him back. I mean, I'm having more fun with this lure than the tiny crankbait. I think I said I was gonna end the video like a while back ago, but I just kept fishing here. I was getting a bunch of strikes. So let's see if we can catch another one. Why not? And hopefully after you watch this video, you go out there and try to fish. If you live in Central California, the weather's nice. It's always nice to go out fishing. Soon I'm actually gonna go and try to do some saltwater fishing by the pier or some surf fishing. I've been trying to go shark fishing and maybe record that and see how it goes, but we'll see. We'll catch one last fish here, guys. I just had another strike right here, right by my feet. Just gonna catch one last fish. I mean, I could keep catching them all day long. The most I've caught in a fishing session with this trout magnet, it was at Loch Lomond Reservoir and was over 60 fish just using the trout magnet during spring. The best fishing season, I think, in my opinion, is in the spring, not the summer. Summer actually sucks because it gets hot. Here we go. We're gonna get a fish right here, guys, for sure. There we go. Just got one. Oh, it's a bluegill. Oh, this one, actually, this one's a little fighter. Got another little bluegill. I'm telling you guys, the small fish will give you a bigger bite. I have my drag a little bit too tight, so we just got another little bluegill. We'll let them go, guys, and for sure we'll end the video with this fish here. So say goodbye, Mr. Little Fish, and tell him subscribe to Fishing with Rulies. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and keep fishing.